Did y'all hear about that transracial influencer on Instagram?
No, what's that? Who's that?
Enlighten me, man.
First, how do y'all feel about the idea of being transracial?
Oh.
Transracial. Oh, that's funny, bro.
Yeah, it's kinda,
I thought you was talking about something much
I
more
thought
serious.
it was just like they were interested in racial issues, but trans. And I didn't realize it was
Transracial.
like you're talking about that
So
Dawn.
first off-
Who was that? The one chick that was.
Oh,
Sorry, whatever.
Rachel Dolezal?
Yeah,
Rachel Dole. Yeah,
but
that's
it's
what
just-
you talk about.
So yeah, it gets into. Yeah, it's one of those things. I don't know. I can't really. I can't
It is
really. I can't really
definitely one of
speak.
those.
It is, bro.
I
It's
can't really
hella-
speak on. I'm just
What?
like.
That's confusing, boy.
It's just a little no man, but if you're I've had people very close to me that have been trans as sex, like I
Yeah.
think that man it's not a I support him, but I don't know about racial, like when you get into that it's like, well, was there a reason in terms of like it would benefit you, their the culture of, I forget who said, like, oh no, I had a client that basically like he said everybody wants to be black until black shit happens. And so that shout out Storm Shadow, and I was like, so it's way different, I think. But I mean, I don't know if I can speak on that particular, because it's not like people were out trying to, Chappelle into white character.
Actually,
I mean, you do like skin tone, like if you're
people bleach their skin. There is a surgery
Didn't
that
you
is
actually do that
popular.
shit,
Huh?
nothing. I don't even want to ask.
There is a surgery in Asia where people are getting surgery on their eyes to make them more round. It's a thing.
Yeah, I just think that you're more likely to. I mean, do you think that it's more likely for a benefit culturally as opposed to? I think if somebody wants to be a different sex, it's like, man, to think that they get a benefit. I don't know.
I'm really not sure. And this is
Like what?
this is the question that's gonna bake your noodle.
Okay.
Or a series of questions. Is race a social construct?
Yeah.
Is gender a social construct?
Well,
No.
I mean, I think that wait, there's XX and XY, so you have that, but I mean,
that's sex.
But gender
That's sex,
gender as
though.
being like what's male and what's female, what's masculine, what's feminine.
Right.
Definitely is a construct.
So
Like it's not like you were just like evolved with a fucking corset or something,
like,
or like
if we're talking about chromosomes, sex, XXXY, sure, whatever. That's biology. But if we're talking about man, woman, that is a social construct. Who decided that girls like pink? Now there are definitely
boys, apparently it was a masculine color at
I
one
don't
point.
fucking
But
know.
anyway, I'm just saying.
I do know that it's not the same.
Fucker.
I do know that it's not the same everywhere in the world. I will say that, like, I have a daughter, and I didn't like try to push her in any specific way when it came to like her toys and things, but the things that she automatically is attracted to are things like dolls and soft things and blankets, and she'll wear a dress every day if I let her, type of shit. Sure. But at the same time, I don't know that she's genetically set up to like pink. I don't know that she's like genetically designed to what's another stereotypical woman thing as opposed to a female thing. I don't know. You get the point.
Like soft stuff, like hand lotion,
Yeah.
caring about fingernails.
Yeah. I don't know that she's genetically
No,
set up for that.
No, but I mean, I think maybe it's just like pink is something that you see with dresses, but dress being like a free and like comfortable thing. I don't know.
Maybe. But ultimately, if both of those things are social constructs, can't they be deconstructed?
Yeah.
So, again, I ask, how do you feel about being transracial? Do you think it's possible? Do you think it's possible for a person to be transracial?
It's just so.
This is wild, bro.
It's just like.
This is wild. This is like,
Could you
You
pick-
see it?
it's when people just start doing the most, bro.
Jake, can you please enlighten the people on what we're talking about?
So it's based off of an influencer, a white influencer from London, actually named Ollie London, who also they identify as they, them, and Korean. Which he just, I mean, I guess she just came, or they just came out on June 16th. So like really, past couple weeks. Besides that, like I have nothing much more. Just like some quotes from her, like I do identify as Korean.
They have gotten
This is
several
my choice,
surgeries.
my decision. Oh, numerous surgeries, like 15, I think, plastic surgeries.
15
rhinoplasties.
plastic surgeries
Well,
to appear Korean.
I just think that it's just kind of weird because I think that isn't pain. There's like generational pain that kind of comes to certain races and certain.
So is that culture or is that race?
That I think is race, and being that you live through people living through like horrendous shit, and then becoming, but then that being attached, I guess, to race, I suppose, but maybe it's the culture of people that specifically were in America that dealt with a certain condition
I mean,
or whatever.
I
like, you know
agree
what I'm
with
saying?
that.
Like,
Yeah.
so to be like, I'm that, it's like, man, fuck, you didn't even fucking live through any. I don't know, or like being like Irish, be like, I came, like why would you choose? I don't know. I think there's certain things attached to race. But I don't know. Maybe that is cool. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it just seems really weird. It seems dumb as hell. I'm sorry. Like, I just think it's dumb as hell. It's like do it. But I think you're a little. It's like I'll chill with you, but it's like what?
Yeah.
Why? What? Like I'll still ask you like, so why?
Yeah.
Like I don't care what, and I don't give a shit because it's like not even like a thing where like, what's your dick look like? Like
Right.
I don't care about. It's like so. What?
No, I agree. I feel like
I just want to know. It's still it's a little fun. Definitely to go back to Dave Chappelle. Like it's a funny predicament. Like it's still funny. I'm
It's
sorry.
funny.
We're still gonna joke. Come on, it's still funny. I don't give a fuck. Like it's weird if.
like, wait, you got Korean surgery?
Yeah, especially if everybody's gonna be some mixed whatever at some point. Like at some point,
Yeah.
white people are gonna be a so whatever, man. Fuck it. At a certain point, but it's just a funny thing before we become a weird mold of everything. That there's this part where everybody's like, I want to be Korean. I want to be specifically like from a part of North Korea.
Do you think it's the future? Do you think that in the future people will just
yeah.
have like these
Well,
kind of build a person type
yeah,
of
just walk into Build a Baby, be like, hey,
Yeah.
I want to, just give me a Korean, but like the milky kind with the wider,
the
like,
milky kind?
or whatever. I'm just saying. I just
feel
making
you.
up. I don't know if there's milk like milky. I guess
Are
it's more
there
like
milky
occasion.
Koreans?
I don't know, man. I'm just
Let
making
us know in the comments.
I mean, I feel like they're yeah.
What you think, Joe?
Man, y'all can miss me with this topic, man. Y'all can miss me with this topic.
He's just spaced the fuck
You are
out.
taken aback. You look like you are
I don't know.
shocked right
All
now.
right,
I don't
what do you-
know.
What do you care about?
I don't know why this we it's like we wasting our time talking about this.
All right,
like,
cool. Let's keep on. Let's go.
it's
on.
a good topic, but it's just like I don't know where to begin to like.
I think,
bro, this
I
is
think
crazy.
what makes it interesting is this is the first time I've ever seen somebody actually go through with like surgery. So like
This is crazy.
we've seen like the Rachel Dolezals,
Yeah.
the Sean Kings of the world, where it was like, this is clearly a white person who is posing as a black person, but nobody said anything for a really long time.
Yeah.
And then until somebody did, and then nobody has stopped saying it since. You know what I mean? So like Rachel Dolezal went to a black school. I think she literally does hair for a living. Like black hair.
Dave Chappelle talked
Specifically.
about this, and I loved it.
And I think she works for the NAACP.
Yeah.
Like, she took it really far. She was really, really...
She black, bro.
So you
is that what
believe in
Dave
being
Chappelle said?
transracial.
She might be black, bro.
what-
She might be black.
So what are you
D-Dot.
saying? And what Dave Chappelle said?
Dave,
So you believe in...
Dave Chappelle said the funniest shit ever, bro.
So just look it up, or you're gonna tell?
I'll tell you.
All right.
He was saying basically, if you want us to if you want us to believe that you really black, you gonna have to change your name to the blackest shit we've ever heard of.
Draymond Green.
And he said you gonna have to change your name to Draymond Green. And he was talking about how black Draymond Green name is.
It is the blackest name that has ever existed. Draymond. Not Raymond.
He said
Draymond.
He said that if you type, what did he say? If you type Draymond Green and Airbnb, it will log off automatically. He said it automatically. I was dying when I seen that stand up. Oh my God. And then he said, what else did he say? Well, he was basically, I forgot all the things he said, but that was one of the funniest things I heard him say.
But think of this. Rachel Dolezal, for all of her efforts, did not get surgery.
She just wore like darker makeup.
Right.
And then wore her hair like braids or some shit.
Yeah.
Dreads or something. Braids.
Or frizzy.
She's doing her thing though. She worked for the NAACP, bro.
She
like
worked
she's
for the
doing hair.
NAACP,
She's
doing
doing
hair.
cosmetology.
Yeah, but you're
She's
taking
also
jobs
doing her.
away from. Isn't that the thing? Or am I not missing it?
I
It's
mean,
it's
not
like you as a
really.
white.
It is a thing.
It's kind of a shitty. It's like taking being a paraplegic and taking your job from like the 0.4 people that could be doing like it's a little fucked up, right?
Yeah, it's like
that was a-
parking in a handicapped
you're
space
saying.
Yeah, it's like-
and
it's
then
already
getting
like-
out and being like, I have a stutter.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I feel.
It's like,
I
fuck
feel
you.
Didn't Donald Glover do like a skit about that in Atlanta? Or
I
was
know
that
Larry
Transracial?
David did it in. Wait, no. Donald Glover did do it on Atlanta.
Okay, wait,
the
what
black
was it?
kid was just like, no, I'm a 30-year-old white man. And he was just walking around like with his shirt tucked in, saying white man shit.
I think
That
these
show
are
kept
really
it real.
comedians,
Shout
bro.
out to that car that was invisible and that actually was. That was hilarious. Like, what? Yeah, it's a thing where there's just one dude, one guy has like fucking like invisible car. It's
I
awesome.
mean, who was Michael Vick? Yeah, wasn't it Michael Vick
the guy with the invisible car.
in Atlanta, right?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, he races Michael Vick.
Yeah.
He does a foot race.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and he loses, of course.
Oh.
It's Michael Vick. But all right. So that was a topic I wanted to throw out there to see what y'all were thinking. Transracial, will it be a thing?
Let
All
us
right.
know in the comments.
Let us know in the comments.